Three, two, one, hit that shit. Fuck it.
We're live.
Yeah.
We're live, back with the official first video this time around. Know what I'm saying? First
What up
video.
with it?
What up, though?
Where we at this week?
Man, we're live from Transylvania.
Oh, it's spooking the motherfucker up in here.
I know y'all see that castle behind us. I mean, we can't see it right now.
We
but-
can't see it. We see a big ass green blob, but y'all see Transylvania.
So finally got the video figured out, man. Got
Many hours. It's frustration.
What's frustrating is fucking asking people for help, man. It will not fucking help you.
I'm gonna tell you figured it out, man. I'm pretty impressed.
It's fucking frustrating.
You might have missed your calling, dude. You might be an IT guy.
Well, I'll probably get fired from my driving job tomorrow anyway, so what's the fucking matter? We'll figure something out.
Who cares? My daddy don't love me. My rhymes is played out. Might as well go out with a blaze of glory.
That motherfucker said, Stuart Little. He said, no, motherfucker, I'm Ronnie the Rizat.
Dude, that movie's funny as hell.
Represizat.
But yeah, opening weekend of college football season was last weekend. I know you're not a big college football fan, Drew, but me and my brother, you know, a lot of people don't know, big Georgia Bulldog fans, and it was a good game, man. I was come out with a big win, 10-3. Really wasn't the offensive showing that I wanted, but I mean, hey, we got the W, so
That's all that matters at the end of the
that
day.
is all that matters. In case y'all were wondering, unless you're living under a fucking rock, Alabama looks like they're gonna win it all again this year, but I could have y'all probably could have already guessed that. Yeah.
Feel weird with no headphones on.
Fucking Nick Saban. Yeah, we usually have headphones, but having some kind of technical difficulties where it fucking sounds like a dog whistle or something, man. It's bad.
I think I know.
Bad.
I think I know what it is.
What is it?
I think it's because the headphone volume was turned all the way up.
Think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Probably. Well, we'll figure it out
sure.
eventually.
Try it next time.
We'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, man. What we got to talk about this week?
Man. Well, remember how we were talking about maybe doing some haunted ghost tours or something?
Yes.
You know.
Yes. Very interested in doing that.
So we're going to do a couple of those this year. We've been talking about it. Bring the GoPro, be able to upload that to. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. May see something, may not. I don't know.
I talked to Mr. Terry.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Where's that one at again?
It's in Laconia, man.
Okay.
Towards Whiteville, but
It's kind of out in the. I mean, that's like in the boonies anyway. So I mean, it's got its own little spooky feel just
Yeah.
because of that.
and it's like an old. I don't know. It's like one of those old timey houses, like the old like Confederate house. or
Kind of like the
something.
house behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but no, I reached out to him, man. Asked him, was he doing? You're an idiot. I thought you meant the damn trailer. Anyway,
This motherfucker.
it takes me a minute.
Get your
man.
life right,
Bro, I'm
bro.
fucking tired, man.
FedEx motherfucker.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired. But no, I reached out to him, man. Asked him, was he doing tours this year? He said he wasn't sure. I told him how much we enjoyed the tour we went on a couple years ago. I told him we possibly have maybe like a group of 7 or 8 people.
Yeah.
And he said, let him know, man. He said he'll do a private tour for us.
Oh,
So,
for real? Heck yeah, man.
You know, I asked him about the red room I was telling you about upstairs.
Yeah.
I said, has anybody ever slept in there? He said, nobody. He said bad stuff happens in that room. Like nobody can stay in there. I don't think he'll let anybody stay in there. But
So nobody has stayed in that
he
room.
said it's really dark and no, he won't even stay in that room. No.
But he lives there.
Yeah.
He lives in that house.
Yeah, he lives in the house. His bedroom's downstairs. There's 2 bedrooms upstairs.
Okay, so
So he fucks with it.
Yeah, I mean, man, you'll hear the stories. Like he goes to the.
okay.
He'll tell you everything that's ever
I thought
happened
it was
there.
like an abandoned house. I didn't know
No,
somebody actually
no.
lived
He
there.
lives there, man.
Okay.
Like he's got pictures. Like when he does the tour, he'll show you all the pictures he's captured in the house.
Yeah.
Tells you some crazy stories, man.
I mean, you almost have to enjoy that.
Oh.
To still live there. You know,
I mean, I couldn't do it. I mean, I guess I probably could,
Yeah.
but I mean, not to his extent.
Yeah. You know, it makes me think back. You remember when me and my wife first got together, you and your wife, well, we were all still dating at the time, but we went and saw, was it the first Paranormal Activity? You remember when we went and saw that?
Oh, I remember.
And I heard about your spooky ass later that night.
Well, no, it was her, man. It wasn't me. Because our bedrooms were upstairs in,
Yeah.
in the house we lived in.
Yeah.
And, you know, I got ready to go to bed, and I was getting ready to walk upstairs and she freaked out, man, and she's like, "You're not leaving me down here," or I don't know,
Yeah,
something like
that was
that.
that was a pretty spooky movie, man. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a creepy
Yeah, man, I
movie.
wouldn't like somebody, staring at me while I'm asleep and shit.
Yeah, that's probably the spookiest part of that
Yeah.
movie is whenever like they're watching the video, and like the bitch is standing over him for like
Yeah.
3 or 4 hours, just
Hell
staring
no,
at him.
dude.
Couldn't do it, man.
Hell no.
Wait, is
Hell
it
no.
the same movie where he like pours the baby powder on the floor?
Yes, and you see the
Well,
footprints.
see, that's what freaked me out, man, is because like I said, our bedroom was upstairs, so I always thought about shit like that all the time. But
Yeah, that's just spooky. I mean, that's to think about that is, whew, yeah, that's some creepy stuff.
I mean, we had stuff going on in our old house anyway, man. So after watching shit like that, like it really makes you, I don't know.
The human brain, the human mind is a powerful thing. You can almost, I think it's possible to convince yourself you're sick. There's a lot of hypochondriacs I know who, and I'm one of them to a certain extent, but like some people I know, they'll make
Oh, I
themselves
agree.
sick.
But I mean, I never believed in that kind of stuff until it happened to me.
Yeah.
And
Well,
now I
I've
believe
had some crazy. Hey,
So-
look, man. Me and my wife, we've had some things that you can't really explain, man. Me and my brother and my dad were in Arkansas, man. When we saw that, I'm not telling you it was a UFO alien, but I'm telling you it was something. It was something there that wasn't supposed to be there, and it's almost like we all blinked simultaneously and it was gone. I mean, I know there's some fast shit out there, but to disappear that quick, that was crazy.
Man, we were fishing, when was it? A couple weeks ago. And
Yeah.
man, I was just sitting there and I was looking in space and I saw a green flash straight up.
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
I
And it
just,
came back, it was
It
a
was a
damn
fucking
drone.
drone. Somebody,
Oh,
it was
man.
at night at Pickwick, and somebody was flying a drone out across the water.
damn.
Yeah, it's
dude,
pretty
aliens
crazy.
among
I
us.
don't know if I would risk a drone being on top of the water. I mean, like a good drone, as much money as they cost.
Dude, this thing was rolling, man.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it was rolling pretty good. But yeah, back to the house, man. That's
Pretty
to know
solid.
that you have a room though inside your house that you feel is so, I don't want to say evil, but there's so much stuff up there that
I'm
I
gonna,
wouldn't be able to sleep with that right next to me.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I mean, he'll tell you stories like when we go do the tour, but I mean, he has stories where he's been woken up and a candle will be lit in his room, like just crazy stuff.
In his
man.
room, a
In his
candle?
room, yeah, like the dog going nuts,
That's
or
because they say animals pick up on some
Oh, yeah,
things
man.
that we don't.
But I do remember, like when we did the tour of the house or whatever, it lasted a couple of hours, man. It's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, because he has a lot of stuff to show you. But I remember going upstairs, and when you walk in the red room, he calls it the red room, it's just thick, man. Like the air is just it's different. Like
Okay,
you'll
now-
see.
Is it the red room because the room is red?
I don't know, man. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's. I don't know.
You know that little
I think it's
fucker from the
he
Shining?
told. I think the way he explained
That
it,
time!
there's like
Remember
a
that fucking shit.
there's a dark energy in that room. The way he describes it, man. Like it's not. I don't think it's friendly. So,
Yeah. So I mean, but like in his opinion, it stays confined to that room.
I guess, man. I don't know. I think I know he had a picture of a ghost dog, like a little small dog in his house. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty fucking crazy, man. Like
I want to see it, man. I'm excited to see it. So he said that we could.
oh yeah.
I don't know who it would be. I mean, because I know my wife wouldn't go.
I mean, I think my wife would go again. She went with me last. I know my mom would go, man.
Well, maybe maybe we could get
But
get 5-6 people to go. It'd
but
be
I mean,
fun.
like I said, he said whenever, man. He said let them know the date. So
Cool.
I'm excited. I mean, there's a couple places in Memphis that kind of do the same thing, man. I've just never been to the ones in Memphis. So
Yeah, I mean, I know there's some haunted places like Nashville when we were down there. Me and my wife were down there a couple of years ago. We saw them they have a little ghost tour. I want to say they give the tour almost in a hearse. It looks like. I want to say you actually take the tour in a hearse.
I know they do that in Louisiana too, man.
Yeah, well, Louisiana. When you think about it, Louisiana's got a lot of weird shit that goes
Yeah.
on there, man. It's a lot of crazy shit.
What do they call that place in Memphis? Voodoo Village?
Oh yeah, Voodoo Village.
I've been there a few times, man.
I've never been.
I've been in the daytime.
I've never been, but isn't
Where's
it down
that
there off
place
of 3rd Street?
It's down in that area, man.
Like not too far from down towards North Lake, down Crystal Palace and shit.
Yeah, it's down off of like a ghetto ass neighborhood, man.
Yeah.
So You know what I did see, right at 3rd Street and Brooks Road in Memphis, they're opening up a cannabis shop, legit.
Really?
Yes, it's in the fucking ghetto, but, yeah, they were putting the sign up, yes, it's called something cannabis, but
Yeah.
I didn't think that was legal in Tennessee.
Well, I mean, I guess technically CBD is cannabis. It comes from the cannabis plant.
Pretty
Cannabis,
crazy.
you know, I guess. I mean, I'm not a connoisseur or anything, but
I'm not a weedologist or nothing.
yeah, but yeah, I'm excited, man. That's gonna be cool, man. And hey, while we're on the subject, you know, if y'all haven't already, like, subscribe, you know, share this stuff.
Especially now that we got video.
Now that we
man.
got video, because we can do some different things now, you know, try some different stuff. You know, I've got a couple of ideas, bringing some more guests on. I haven't run it by co-hosts yet, but I've got a couple of interesting people I'd like to get on here who we're really excited to try to get on and you know, do their thing.
So
So
we can bring the local garbage, man. I don't give a
yeah, I don't
fuck.
care either, man. You know, everybody puts their, you know, shoes on one foot at a time. So
Yeah,
anybody's
man.
welcome to come on here.
I think it's gonna get a little interesting now that we got video, man. So, steadily playing around with stuff, learning how to use stuff. So it's fuck everybody that didn't want to help, man.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, word.
God.
I don't understand it, man. It's almost like there's certain people that want you to fail.
Yeah. Well, I already know that shit.
You know, it's like I've never been the type like you know, hey, if somebody's doing good for themselves, hey, I'm happy for you. Like one of my favorite sayings is like, just because we're not talking, you know, just because we're not sitting at the same table doesn't mean I still don't want to see you eat. You know, you may not like somebody or something, but you know, it's a lot easier to just let shit go sometimes. You know, it's a lot easier to.
It's not hard to fucking, you know, share your friend's fucking post on Facebook or
Yeah.
like it or fucking
Yeah.
say, or you make your own post and, you know, repost and say, hey man, check this out. They're doing something nobody else is doing.
Yeah.
But most people scroll right past it, man. You know,
Yeah.
so it is what it is.
Hey, it is. Like I said, we're not doing it to get rich. We ain't doing it for money. We're doing it because we enjoy it and like talking about shit and like that ghost stuff. But yeah, man, still, we get to 100 subscribers. We're still going to do the giveaway. You know, try to get it up there. But, you know, hey, maybe we'll try to stay tonight. Hey, we can get up to 100 subscribers before we go to the haunted house. We might try to stay the night in the Red Room.
I don't know if he'd let anybody do it, man. I don't know if I would be up for that. I don't know.
You could do it.
I mean, I ain't saying I couldn't do it. I think I'd be more scared. I'd bring something home with me the next day.
No, I mean, at least you come home the next day, right?
Yeah, I guess, man. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. So, what about this stuff we're talking about now, where a business over 100
Man, I just
people,
Look, I just pulled that up on my phone.
yeah, over 100 employees are going to force you to be vaccinated,
Yeah.
or it's either like weekly testing. And you know, you got to think if you work at a nursing home or doctor's office or something like that, they have that stuff readily available. But if you work at a place, you know, that doesn't have that, they're going to have to pay somebody to come in, and that's just an extra expense on the business. And
I don't know how it's gonna work, man. I've been seeing like all these, you know, military's got to get it. So I've been seeing all the TikTok videos of all the active duty military guys that are, you know, they're videoing themselves and them getting the safety briefing and stuff. People telling them, you know, it's mandatory, you got to get it. And then, you know, I guess I'm personally still waiting to see what the repercussions are if you refuse it. Like
Yeah.
if they're going to give you a discharge, like what it's going to be. Because there's, I mean, according to that, I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of people saying I'd rather just get out. Like
Yeah.
I don't, you know, now they're saying I know it's one district in California that's already ruled that, you know, any kid going to school's got to get back. I don't believe in that, man.
oh man, dude, I'm glad you brought up California, and I don't want to change the subject, but I heard some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I'm
in,
sure.
in California, if you have been in a, like, I don't want to say a shootout, but if you have been caught with a firearm, or you have been convicted of discharging a firearm in a violent manner, or you've been shot, or you're a violent offender, they're going to pay you $300 a month to not shoot people.
Wow.
They're going to pay you. Explain how, I thought it was a joke.
That's some more Democrat shit, man.
Jeez.
I mean, honestly.
Dude.
Let's just be honest.
Why don't they pay? I'm not shooting nobody. Send my ass $300 fucking dollars.
Hey, man, I mean, look, it's just like my job where I'm at now. You know, I was just messing around on the internet looking, like, to see if we had job ads up for hiring drivers. $10,000 sign-on bonus.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
$10,000, and I mean, what do the people get that's held their job down the
And
whole time?
I saw somebody say something about that, like, bringing on these
Crazy,
new
man.
employees and compensating them. What about the people, that's been there through thick and thin and, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
$10,000 sign-on bonus, man. Can you imagine?
Just getting a lump sum.
I haven't
It's
even,
like 10 G's.
I've been there, my year that I will be up in November that I've been there, I didn't get shit for signing on.
Yeah.
That's just crazy, man. It is what it is, man. I don't know.
What do you do?
It almost makes you wanna quit and go,
Reapply.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, cash in vacation days out and then take a few weeks off and then go reapply.
But that wouldn't work, man, because, we work by seniority, so I'd start at the bottom of the list again.
Start from the
So-
bottom, now we're here.
Screw that, man. I'd like to have 10 grand though.
Yeah, let me tell you right now, I do a lot of stuff for 10 grand.
Man, I still been looking at trucks, man. Everything is so
Everything is
overpriced.
expensive right now, man.
I found a really good deal on a truck, man, and I really debated hard on it. But I've been without a truck note for so long, man. I just cannot convince myself to do it.
Well, you gotta think, it's nice to take that money and just put it savings account, save it, go out to eat, go on a vacation. You think, what's a normal truck note? What would you say right now if you were to guess what the normal vehicle note for somebody is right
Like used or if they bought a new?
now? You just say, within 5 years old.
Um,
Low end to high end. I would say like 400 low end.
so the truck I was looking at, the guy wanted 20 grand for it, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, I figured in, because I was buying it off an individual, so I figured in another 5 grand for the taxes and, maybe, if I wanted to do something small too, it doesn't make
Yeah.
any big expense. So just say 25 grand. Went through Navy Federal, just got on their website and looked, they got like a car payment calculator. Just say I think it was 3.5%, 4% interest, notes for 5 years, $450 a month.
Okay. And I would say, I know a lot of people who, have really nice vehicles. So let's just say you take that 400 to 450 on the low end. And I know, some vehicle notes is what they cost out the door. You're up $600, $700, $800.
Oh,
2 or 3 months,
easily.
man, that's a nice little vacation, 3 or 4 day vacation that you could go on with your wife or, whatever.
Well, I've been waiting, man, because, I know y'all can't see behind this haunted ass,
Castlevania.
Castlevania behind us, but I've got an old C10 truck that we're getting ready. That's another thing we're gonna video, man. We're gonna video
Yeah,
the
that'd be cool.
progress. We're getting ready to
That'd be
paint
fun.
it. Maybe start to finish, kind of do a time lapse thing, maybe. But
That'd be fun.
I just got to thinking, man, if I do pull the trigger and buy a truck, I'm not gonna have the money to put into that
Yeah.
truck. So
Yeah. And at the end of the day, I think if you had that truck looking the way you wanted it, you'd be happier.
oh,
with that.
I'd be excited, man.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. My wife's wanting she found a car she wants, man, so we're probably gonna buy another car so she can keep the miles on her truck. So
Yeah.
I'll lose again.
They have a funny way of winning all the time.
It makes sense, man. I'm just talking shit. It makes sense.
Yeah, it
I mean,
does.
So I can use her truck for anything I need it for.
Yeah, and that is a nice truck, man.
Yeah.
It just gets
Thank you.
shitty ass gas mileage, man. 4Runners do not do good on
It's
gas.
not just 4Runners, Tacomas don't do worth
God,
a shit.
man.
I mean, they just, Sequoias, none of them do good, man. Tundras,
16 miles to the gallon in the city, man, and that's before we put wheels and tires and stuff on it, man.
what are
know?
you down to now? Probably 14,
Probably
15?
14, I imagine, maybe 15. That's in the city. I think we got like maybe 16 or 17 when we went to Gatlinburg. So, or Orange Beach, wherever the fuck we went. But
Yeah, y'all drove it to Nashville too.
yeah, we drive it everywhere, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we drive it
I
everywhere.
don't blame you, it's nice.
You know,
Does
fucking-
it ride good?
Yeah, fucking balling, dude. I ain't worried about gas prices.
Shit.
Shit, I ain't got no truck note. Shit,
Yeah.
that's her note. That ain't mine. Shit.
What's hers is hers and what's yours is hers, dog.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Yeah.
So,
If you wanna be happy, you will.
absolutely.
But yeah, this weekend, man, I'm excited. Got a disc golf tournament this weekend. Not probably a lot of our viewers know a lot about disc golf, but I really enjoy it.
I do too,
my fat
man.
ass out and get some exercise.
Where is it at?
South Haven, Latimer North and Latimer South. if Anybody's familiar?
So,
It can be.
everybody else that's showing up to play, you might as well stay home. My boy's taking it home.
Shit, I don't know about that. We'll get out there and try. But I got 3 in a row, man. I got South Haven this weekend. Next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm in Tupelo for a big one. There's gonna actually be a couple of the professional disc golfers there. And then the weekend after that, me and Stephanie are going to Nashville. We have it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday tournament.
Call it Music City Open.
Yep, the Music City Open. It's gonna be all the big guys are gonna be there.
Bro, I'm gonna be up there cheerleading for you, just wait.
Hell yeah. I'm just waiting on them to say, you know, you gotta be vaccinated or something.
It's gonna be some kind of bullshit, man.
It's always something that's gonna fucking rain on my parade.
Because Nashville's pretty,
They're,
it's getting there.
I mean, I guess, you know, here's the thing. Until the people are gonna take, it's just like a kid. If you have a kid and you let them smart mouth and you threaten to whoop them and this and that, they're gonna do whatever they can get by with until you put a stop to it. And I feel like it's gonna be like that. You know, there's gonna come a time whenever people keep pushing this and pushing that, when people are gonna stand up and everybody's gonna band together and be like, no, I'm not gonna do this. But I just wish that like you could take like, if you're Democrat, Republican, if you could throw all that shit to the side for a second and look at the bigger picture at some things going on, and then people could band together, but it'll never happen, man, because the Republicans are playing the people against Democrats, Democrats playing people against Republicans, and at the end of the day, none of them give a shit probably about any of us. It's all a money game, man. It's all money, and
Tell you
we're all.
something crazy. It's the 20th anniversary of 9/11.
I know.
Yeah, I've been
It's
hearing
crazy,
about that. Man, you know, I've been getting into, of course, we have satellite radios in our trucks at work, man, but I've been listening to Fox News. I don't know which one's fake, man. I don't know if it's Fox News or CNN. I can't remember which one's the bullshit one, but.
CNN probably more so for us,
Yeah.
for our kind of belief system. It's probably more the CNN. But I mean, at the end of the day, you get a lot of misinformation from everywhere, you know. So I'm not going to say anything's fake news, real news. You know,
I can't remember
they're
what
going to portray information. It's up to you to determine what you believe, what you don't.
It's one of them that Donald Trump, when he does the press, he won't take their fucking questions. I think it's CNN.
that's
Yeah,
CNN.
it's
That's
funny as
CNN.
fuck.
Fake news.
He's like, no, I don't answer your question. He said, you're fake news.
Yeah.
Dude, I would fucking love
Dude, that
it,
shit is crazy, man.
but it's Fox News is the one that I listen to on satellite radio, but I've been listening to it all day, man. It just, you know, the people, you know, asking questions and, you know, talking about the people they left over there, just all kinds of crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what is going on this weekend, don't you?
What's that?
And we don't get to go to it, but LS Fest.
LS Fest. Oh, our boy's gonna be down there.
Shout out Thomas West,
Thomas
man.
West, Renegade Racing.
I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's gonna go through, but I'm gonna try to put the video up behind us. You know, change the picture out, put the video up. If it works, we'll see. But man, he did a dyno pull on one of his cars. You ought to see this shit, dude. It about comes off the fucking dyno.
I believe it, dude.
The
That
turbo
is
is
some badass
so
stuff,
big on the front of this car. Like that's all you can see.
man.
It's
Dude,
insane.
that is crazy.
But,
He's in the burnout competition, ain't he?
yeah, man. He's going. I know he's gonna have his big merch trailer and everything set up, man. I wish we could go. God,
Yeah,
I
that
wish
would
we
be
could go.
nice, man. And he's is he racing Cletus McFarland there?
I don't know if he's racing. I don't know if he's racing them there, man. I hope so. I can't wait. I mean, he's been posting so many videos, man. I know he's stressed out to the max. Like,
Well,
just
he's spread
because-
thin right now with all the
yeah.
stuff he's got
I
going
mean,
on.
the time crunch, man, and just but hopefully he pulls it together, man. He's gonna be there. I'm excited. I'm excited for him. I know y'all are, man. So.
I saw that new haircut he got, dude. That shit was hilarious.
Dude, he looks just like Dr. Phil, man.
Yeah, that shit's awesome.
But man, he's such a good guy, man.
Yeah, a really nice guy.
So I'm excited, man. So I know that car that he's taking up. I guess he's taking both his cars. He's going to be all over all over the magazines, everything, man. It's going to be awesome. But maybe we can catch it next year, man.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I don't know.
Take the show on the road again.
Yeah, I'm hoping that hopefully maybe we'll have my truck done by then, man. I'd like to take it with me, but because there's a lot of C10s that show up there, and so it's pretty cool.
I was looking at that cruising. I think it's Emerald Coast Cruise, where everybody goes down like through Destin and all that and stuff. That'd be a really fun ride.
We went
there
to
too.
we went to a big one, a big car show in Orange Beach a couple of years ago, man. Down at the wharf, it was awesome.
Yeah.
We rented a house through Airbnb instead of staying in a hotel.
Oh yeah. I think that's definitely the way to go.
Man, it was nice, man.
It's more like a home.
Yeah,
than-
it was, man. I mean, I guess the lady that rented it out to us left everything there, like all the beach toys, chairs, you use whatever you want, man, so you don't have to buy nothing,
That is awesome.
so it's pretty cool. I don't know, what else you got, man? I mean,
Man, this week's been so crazy with it being a short week, holiday week, work, working on this stuff, finally getting it set up. And I think it kind of, I don't know, I think it kind of caught us off guard, because it's like, it's almost, I don't want to say we had given up, but it was almost like,
the frustration was real, man.
yeah, it was bad. And now it's like, he messages me and he's like, dude, I figured it all out. I got it all working. And it's like, well, this is the only day we have. We can shoot one this week.
Yeah,
and it's
man,
like we're ill prepared. We're not gonna lie. We don't have a whole lot to talk about this week. Don't have a whole lot of stuff going on, but hey,
Pretty crazy,
we're trying to get one out to everybody.
We've, I mean, we actually, the last couple of weeks, we can put nothing out in a couple of weeks, but the last couple of weeks, we recorded 2 episodes.
Yeah, we recorded an episode every week, but
Man,
it just
we were so worried about trying to figure the video out, we didn't put it out, man, and, we were gonna release just the audio, but, we're just hell bent on getting the video
Yeah.
going, man, but.
and I'm glad we finally got it going, man. It's,
I tell you what, man, did we shout out? We didn't shout out Matt's.
oh, we sure did, man. This episode brought to y'all by Matt's Bush Hogging.
Man, I can't believe we forgot
I
that.
know, man. It's time of year, deer season's here. You want to do some clearing, food plot, disking, all that stuff. He does it all. Good guy. He's licensed and insured. You can call him for a quote. You can look him up on Facebook as well if you want to. His phone number is 901-734-6135. And yeah, hometown, local guy, support local businesses.
Yeah, we're gonna try to shout out like a local business every week, man, maybe do somebody different every week.
Yeah,
So, just try to put that out there.
yeah, try to put it out there, So if y'all have, and hey, again, if y'all have any questions or stuff you want us to talk about, hot takes, I mean, we're probably willing to talk about 99.9% of anything. There's very few things that we won't fucking talk about. The only thing we're gonna write off is getting in trouble with our wives. If they're cool with it, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck either, man.
My wife's cool with it, I don't give a fuck. We'll talk about whatever.
I'm waiting on, now that we got video, man, I'm sure there's gonna be some comments up under it, or, I don't know, I'm excited, I'm excited to see what happens, man. I wanna see, haters, I'm ready for it, man.
Who cares? You know what? We got the power though, motherfuckers. We can turn your motherfucking comments off real quick.
Block you around.
Block your ass. Delete. Yeah.
Man, I did talk to another buddy of mine, man, he's excited to come on the show, but, man, he owns his own roofing company in Memphis.
Awesome.
One of the biggest roofing companies in the Mid-South, to be honest, but, I think he put the roof on Matt's mother's house.
Oh,
man.
okay. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Really cool thing they did.
Excited shit, man. So he's excited. So he said he listens every week too, man. Every time we put something out, whether he's
Awesome.
riding to a job site or something. So
Yeah, I've got a guy that I play disc golf with actually. He actually got the Purple Heart, man. He lost his leg in Afghanistan.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, he lost his leg, and man, hey, he ain't missing a fucking beat, bro. I'm talking about he is a beast on the disc golf course, and kind of you look at a guy like him, and he's got a personality that you want to be around. Like he's happy, never upset about anything. Just kind of one of those guys, kind of like almost like Thomas. You when you meet him and you talk to him, it's like you've been around him forever. So I talked to him about coming on and kind
Awesome.
of talking about stuff and so we've got quite a few people we want to get on here. We'd like to get some people on here, and we're saving the ace in the hole, man. We're gonna have my uncle
I'm still waiting, man. I didn't get a chance to meet him. I think it was 4th of July.
Yeah.
I don't remember
on.
what
I'm
we
just
did that
saying,
night, man.
I don't know if
I don't know if he's ready.
I think we're gonna have to wait. That's gonna be the gift back to the viewers. When we hit 100 subscribers, we'll give away the gift card, and we'll go ahead and plan on having him come out.
150, we get his best friend on.
Oh, y'all get up to 150, we'll get Ken Dog and Brian on here. I don't think y'all are fucking ready for that, man.
Oh, I'm fucking.
I'm
ready.
telling you right
We're
now,
probably gonna get our YouTube channel banned.
it probably could happen because he has no filter. He will tell you his life story from being ups, downs, highs, lows. Some of the shit he tells you, it's like somebody sits at home and writes fucking fiction novels and puts them on the internet. I mean, it's shit. It's like, and I wouldn't believe it, but he's told the same fucking story for 20 years,
Oh,
and it
that's
hasn't
right.
changed once.
That's the shit that I
From
want
shitting on a bum in an alley on accident, and then feeding him a sack of crystals. I'm telling you, like, the shit this man has is gold. It is ridiculous. So yeah, we get them subscribers. We're gonna,
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna
I'm,
have,
excited, I'm
we're gonna
excited
have it
for
on,
that one, man. I've been hearing about him, so I'm ready.
Yeah.
You know,
He'll
I'm
probably
ready.
comment in the comments, you know. So
He did. I think he did subscribe, man. I seen that. He
Good.
did send a notification. So
good, good. What are we up to now?
pretty cool, man. 38. We're still at 38.
38,
so,
38.
you know.
Hey, come on, y'all.
Hey, we didn't lose no
fuckers.
more. You know, I think last week, we spent like 10 minutes cussing out the one person. We were up to 39.
Yeah.
So.
Did we? I wonder if that went live.
No, we
No.
didn't upload it. So whoever
The
fucking.
one, yeah, the one motherfucker who unsubscribed, you can kiss her whole ass.
Bro, I hope your mom falls in a fucking hole. I'm just
I hope she
saying.
doesn't get hurt, but she fell in a fucking hole.
I hope she does. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah, she fell in a hole.
Go
So,
fuck your mom.
Yeah. Hey, you see the blue cheese? Go fuck your mother.
Fuck, man. I mean, we were up to 39. You gonna fucking just take one away like it ain't no big deal?
I mean, if we had 3,000, one's not a big deal. But when we're counting the motherfuckers, you know, we almost, we had a fucking little panic attack. We're like, oh shit, the rug done been yanked out from this motherfucker,
Man.
dog.
I thought, I don't know. I ain't gonna make that reference. That would be fucked up. But,
Yeah, not yet.
but
It's
yeah.
funny how you get subscribers and you get popular, you can really show your true colors. Like Theo Vaughn. If he said that shit, half the shit that fool said, and he only had 100 subscribers, nobody, dude, that dude would probably been pulled off the internet. But that dude's a savage, man. That
He
dude
is, man.
savage.
I'm one of these days we're gonna actually get a chance to meet him.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I wish we would have been closer in Nashville. We'd have got a chance. You know?
Yeah, man. If we would have just sat on the lower level, like we said we got tickets for and we lied about, but
Yeah,
we
oh,
could
that
have
was
went
funny
up
as
to
fuck.
could have went up to the fucking stage and got a picture.
Our
or
shit was
something,
so
man.
far back. We weren't even in the technically weren't even in
We were
Robin's
in the
seats.
walkway.
We were in the walkway in some fold-up chair.
Yeah, we're good.
Back again.
Tag team back again.
Man, little technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Somebody forgot to fucking plug the.
It's our fearless leader over here.
Look, man, you get one thing figured out and you fuck up another
I
one.
know,
so-
man. One
It's
step
always
forward,
the
two
simple
steps
things,
back.
too.
So it's gonna be, I'll try and fucking edit it the best we know how, but
Yeah,
I have an extra camera battery somewhere.
it is. It is.
I argued with a bitch on Facebook the other day, man. She had the same fucking Amazon basic camera, some tripod, and some kind of little cheap ass raggedy lighting. She wanted $400 for it. I was like, I got the same camera. I paid $100 for it, bitch.
Are you
Like,
serious?
yeah. So I offered her $100 for all of it, dude. She told me to go fuck myself.
Savage,
Bro,
bro.
I'm like, whatever.
Double down.
Yeah. She straight told your punk
Bro, I
ass.
straight up wrote her back and said, fuck you and your camera. So, it is what it is. I do it all the time, man. I mean, look, I'm the guy on fucking Facebook Marketplace going, I see you want 20,000. Would you take 18? The motherfucker's
It ain't even planning on buying shit.
no, like,
Yeah.
fucking, is this still available? And just won't fuck, yeah, it is. I just won't write back.
Yeah, because I think it's like an endorphin that, like,
I think it's just
you
a
get
guy
the
thing,
high,
man.
you get the high of thinking you're fixing to really buy something, and then you don't do it, and it's almost like you bought it and you didn't have to spend the money.
But when somebody calls your bluff, they're like, y'all take 18, you're like, oh, fuck, man.
Man, I meant 16.5.
Bro, I said, let me talk to my wife. Hey,
Yeah.
man, she said no, dude.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
But that's what the guy did with that truck I was talking about, man. Like, I thought about it. I'm like, dude, I need a truck. That's what I've been looking for. And I'm like, and the guy's like, yeah, I'll take that. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't know if I really want a $450 truck.
You
though,
said
every
right
month.
home and back, did you?
I did, man. I just told him, I said, look, dude, I can't do it.
I didn't think you would have set my offer.
Yeah, you ghosted that motherfucker, dog.
Dude, he's been sending me fucking pictures and videos of him driving it, like, just trying to, I'm like,
Trying to coerce you into
I
buying it.
think I got a lead. He's gonna
Yeah,
buy my
yeah, that's so fucked up. Honey, I believe I got this motherfucker sold.
I feel bad too, man.
No, you don't.
I told
Don't
him,
lie to these
look,
motherfuckers.
I
You
said-
don't feel
Look, I
bad.
sent him a message. I'm like, I got an 85 C10, man, that I really need to get rid of. My motherfucker said, what's that, a four-wheeler? I'm like, he's
Young guy,
a young
young
guy.
guy.
man. He
That
don't
that was
clue.
the dude who unsubscribed.
Yeah,
Probably
that's why
was,
they didn't
man.
unsubscribe. Fuck his ass. I'm glad he didn't buy your truck.
Dude. Anyway,
But yeah,
I think we can pretty much wrap it up, man.
yeah. I think that's about all we got. We're gonna come prepared next week. What day we shooting for next week, boys?
Any
Try to
day,
get something going on paper here.
I'm off Monday and Tuesday. So.
I'm out of town next Friday, so it'll have to be Monday or Tuesday's great for me. Whatever day's better for y'all.
Cool. When we get my bumper painted, man?
I guess I might be able to paint it tomorrow.
Wait, it's Pearl, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
I mean, I'm not going.
I've already color out.
I'll be out of town once. I mean, you don't have to be in no hurry.
Yeah.
Like, I won't even be
I'll
here.
tell
this
you-
weekend.
I'll tell you what, we'll get it done. We'll get it. If I don't paint it tomorrow, I'll paint it first thing Monday morning.
I mean, just
We'll get it
whenever.
on Tuesday. Yeah,
Just whenever, because I mean, I know. Anyway, like I said, both of the other parks coming in tomorrow.
yeah, we'll get it all straightened out.
Anyway, all right, we out. I'm
We
not
out.
gonna tell you what my name is. Fuck it. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not saying my name every episode.
I mean, everybody knows who the fuck you are. Check his dental records,
I'm a
Jack.
fucking 10 lug thug, baby.
10 luck thug.
Fucking
Shit.
18 wheels
And
of
hey,
steel.
that's Diesel.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
that motherfucker getting a scholarship.
Later.
Later.
Here's dog.
But they were cushioned, man.
Yeah,
Everybody-
honestly, we wound up being better off because our shit was cushioned and
Everybody
they were
was
just
selling
sitting
that
on
fucking-
wood like church pews.
Yeah, they were church pews, man. Because that's an old church.
Yeah. It's
When-
really
When
cool.
is that coming out? Netflix.
I don't know. He talked about it on the show. I don't know. I just listened to, because I listen to all his stuff.